Hi, my name's Brian Davis. Welcome to my channel, Brian Davis Scuba. Over the past couple of weeks we've been diving a wreck called the Zainab, which is located approximately 19 nautical miles offshore from Dubai from Port Rashid. She sank on the 14th of April 2001 as a result of a fire after being boarded by the US Navy on suspicion of illegal fuel smuggling. When the Zainab sank, she released approximately 500 metric tons of fuel or oil into the Gulf. There was great concern at the time that this would jeopardise water supplies from desalination plants. But the UAE government stepped into action and did a fantastic job cleaning up the spill. Relatively speaking, no environmental damage was done, not long term in any ways, and the drinking water supplies were secure. So a big shout out to the UAE government on responding so professionally, so quickly, and averting what could have been a huge marine disaster. She lies on the port side and is still quite intact. She's a lovely wreck. You can go from the propeller all the way up to the bow. She lies in 30 meters of water and you can dive her from around 25 meters up to 20 meters. When you come down the line, the gunnels are lying at approximately 20 meters. Normally, when the viz is really good, you will find big schools of yellow-tailed barracuda. We had some trevally this weekend. We were lucky on our last dive, the sea was flat calm. We had cormorants all around. The top viz was crystal clear, but when we descended to the wreck, we got the usual sort of summer viz. It wasn't too bad, but probably around 6 to 8 meters maximum. But we got some good footage, as you can see. So I hope you enjoy this dive on the Zainab wreck in Dubai. Just arriving at the dock just before 5 in the morning. Not sunrise yet, and boy is it sticky today. Most mornings have been quite nice, not so humid, but today it's really sticky. So let's get away from the dock quickly today and get out to sea where it'll be a bit cooler and hopefully a bit less humid. Nice weather forecast today, not much wind at all. I think if we have any wind it'll be less than 7 kilometers an hour. So that's why it's so humid this morning, I guess. But it will make getting on the wreck, the Zainab, much easier. I just need to check the tides as well, because last week we had a ripper of a current on the surface. That's because the Gulf was emptying because we're on a falling tide, and I suspect it's neaps springs, because when I had a look out last night we had a full moon, and I haven't checked the tide tables, but I will do. There we are, just loading some gear. Steve Jenks, the badger's already here. He's parking his car, just waiting for Stevie and Diane, and then we'll be off. There's the dive kit. 4 scooters. I'm already rigged up. Stevie and Diane's kit, they came on yesterday. They got their kit together. And it's nice and cool inside the boat. I'm staying in here till we're ready to go. Morning, Steve. The badger has arrived.
How are you?
Good. Sweaty. There we go. We've got a little bit of breeze now. Just killing the humidity. And there we go. Floating bridge in the background. See you when we arrive at the Zainab. We're on the Zainab. The sea is absolutely flat. Just look at us coming up to the cardinal mark. The cormorants are out today. That means there's a bit of fish around. What a fantastic sea state today. Amazing. Welcome to the Zainab. It's going to be a great day's diving. Now we've arrived at the buoy. It should just take us a few minutes to locate the wreck because we've got very good GPS marks. Here she is coming up on the screen now. So we'll drop the anchor here and you can see we're going along the length of the vessel. enjoyed the footage of the Zainab. My name's Brian Davis and this is Brian Davis Scuba. If you've liked what we've done, please give us a thumbs up and please hit the subscribe and notify buttons. We'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers now, and see you next time.